Hello, everyone. This is inventRight co-founder Andrew Krauss. We have Mr. Stephen Key, inventRight co-founder online. Stephen, how you doing?
Thank you, Andrew. This is part 2.
Part 2, inventRight TV. Part number 1, Steve, what do we do?
We talked about industries that were a little difficult to license ideas. You still can, but it's going to take more work. In this class, or I don't know, what do we call these things that we do?
Episode, TV show, whatever the hell it is.
Whatever it is. We're going to talk about licensing ideas in industries that are easier. And what I mean by easier, some of these ideas don't require patents. These companies are open. They need a lot of ideas. They've embraced open innovation. They basically love us. So I want to talk about what those industries are, because I've been in a lot of these over the years. Our students have been too, and they're having great success. I want to share what they are so people know the difference between, hey, if I got this idea and it's over here, it's over, it's a hard industry, what should I expect? If it's an easy industry, what should I expect? Mm-hmm. Okay, so...
Yeah, I'm sure people are going to be really into this.
Cool. The first one, I want to talk about novelty gift. I love the novelty gift. In fact, that's where I started my whole career. Because technically, I wasn't really an inventor. I'm still not an inventor. I'm a product artist, that Andrew likes to say. A product artist. I like to make products that put a smile on people's face. And so I started in the novelty gift industry, and I loved it because they need so many ideas because of Halloween, Easter, Father's Day, Christmas. Every holiday they need new items. So to me, it was a field day. It kept it fresh. It kept it fun. And one of the ideas we're going to show you is called Sweet Darts. I licensed this idea with a sentence. Just a sentence. And the sentence was, plastic, here's a plastic dart with a suction cup, and it has messages on it. And one of the messages was, I'm stuck on you. And I called it Sweet Darts. And sure enough, the company licensed it to me. It was in Hallmark. It was everywhere. It was so simple to do.
That's awfully simple, Steve.
I probably licensed to just to this industry, just the one company, I'd say probably over 30 products, just a novelty gift. In fact, I got out of it because I wanted to, I didn't want products that go in and out of the market so quick. So it was a good place to start. It was fun. It was easy. No patents required. You build relationships. In fact, I remember 10 years later, companies were still calling me. Hey, do you have any ideas? So these guys love us. So novelty gift.
Pretty easy to get into. Not a lot of intellectual property. It's always a good idea to file a provisional patent. But to be honest, a lot of our students, sometimes when you're pitching a lot of novelties, they even forego the provisional.
Don't do it. Don't bother. Maybe later. Yeah. But whatever. Now, some novelties, though, can sell year-round. Those are evergreens. If you have one of those, yes, get some protection, copyright, trademark, original patent application. Those are called evergreens. Like, let's say you had a cool novelty for birthday parties. That's an evergreen holiday. It happens every day.
Right.
So there's a difference. Okay.
Got it.
Kitchen and houseware. Andrew,
it's a booming category. It really is.
How many more gadgets do we need in the kitchen?
I don't know, but people keep buying them, so I keep inventing them. If I were an inventor,
people are staying home. They're cooking. There's cooking shows. Chefs on TV. They're like rock stars now. Cooking is a big deal. It's not going away. We have a lot of students that have licensed ideas in this, and one of them up on the screen now. That's Andrea. She's licensed ideas. She's got some cool stuff there. This is a fun industry. It's a fun trade show. And really what you need is a provisional patent application to start. That's called a PPA. Pretty easy to do. So it doesn't require much. You might need a prototype here. Where the novelty, I could do a drawing. They don't care. This you might need a prototype, but don't do the prototype first. Do the sell sheet. If they like it, then do the prototype. Save yourself some time and energy. Okay. Hardware. Andrew. This is another industry. Do-it-yourselves all around the country. When the economy went a little bad, it even got more popular. There's even TV shows how to flip houses.
I'm down at the hardware store every other weekend fixing up my house.
Everybody is.
I like it. I don't have to do it. I just like to do it.
So This is an industry. They love us. Great trade shows. We've got a couple slides here for some of our students. We even have Nancy up here that did her product with the little, it's called Snap and Screw with the little eyeglasses. This thing is selling. I think it brought in $15 million so far. And it's around the world. She's done a great job. This industry loves us. She started manufacturing first. Now she's licensing stuff to make it easy for her, but it's everywhere. This is a great industry, guys. Okay. As seen on TV. $250 billion industry. It's probably the fastest way to make the big money. It's not the easiest way, but it's one of the fastest ways. It's a very interesting industry. You have to have the right product at the right price point. I'll give you a hint, everybody. The magic number is 1995. And if you work the numbers backwards, your product has to be manufactured 1/5. So if your product gets manufactured at $5, right, then that would retail for 25. So it's really $4. $4,
yeah.
It would hit that 1995. That's the magic point. But anyway, they test it early. If it tests big, the minimum guarantees are fantastic. The royalties are just super. There's some big companies. There's even feeder companies that work with the big companies. The bottom line is this. It's fun to do. Make your little video. It's required. You need a little prototype. They don't like sell sheets. They want a prototype. Show them. Make it a 1-minute video. Problem, solution. Go to All-Star Products. Watch how they do it. Go to Telebrands. Watch how they pitch it. Put your little mini movie together with your iPhone. Problem, solution, 1 minute. Study what they're looking for.
And if you do a good job with your presentation, they're always looking for new ideas. That's one of the reasons why we put this into one of those categories that it's a little easier to work on.
Yeah, here 2 things though. When you do send it to companies, only send it one at a time. They all know one another, right? One at a time. They'll get back to you really, really fast. You're going to submit it online. It's simple to do. In fact, we got a picture.
And by the way, that advice is only for infomercial or D or TV. You don't do that with any other product category. You blow it out to every company, every potential licensee.
But not here. The thing I like about it, Andrew, they get back to you so fast with a yes or no. If it tests well, you can make so much money in this industry. We have Scott. He was on licensed his Grip Go to All-Star.
Yeah, the Grip Go to All-Star.
It's still selling. It's been selling for over, what, 6-7 years now? I still see it.
Yeah.
He's made a ton of money. So that's great. Back to school. I love back to school. I created a lot of stuff in back to school. I licensed some stuff in back to school. It's fun. It's seasonal, though, again. Right? So if you've got young kids, you're going to love this category. I did. Because every year it's back to school. You look at the products, you come up with new stuff. Andrew's got a young daughter. He'll be creating back to school. Everybody does because it's just fun.
She's not even 3 yet. I'll be doing that when she's in a couple years.
It's fun. All right, office supplies. We've got a slide up here with Todd Bache, one of our students. Did the word lock, licensed it. He won a contest, did Staples, got it back. This thing is in, I don't know, 15,000 stores now. He sells around the world. He's done really, really well with the word lock. He started licensing it first, got it back. Now he's everywhere with it. He's done a very good job. Office supplies is a little bit funny. Staples has a contest still. I don't know if it's just something to do. Let's put it that way. But realize that when you do a contest for one particular retailer, it's going to be limited distribution. There you go. But I like this industry. I like products that are easy to use, fun to use, and in the office. So great category. Hospitality. Andrew, you told me about this. This is the biggest industry ever. They need new innovations. Probably is bigger than all other industries. Think about hotels, restaurants. Think of everything where products could be used. This is, to me, a sleeping dinosaur industry.
Yeah, there's not that many people inventing for hotel and restaurant supplies, but there's massive dollar amounts. And I've heard it stated that the dollar amount of sales, and some of that's disposables like napkins and things, but is greater than all of retail. Like you add up Walmart, Target, Home Depot, all these places, and you have more dollar sales in hotel and restaurant supplies. Yeah. And I think a lot of people aren't inventing there. I think it's a sleeping dinosaur, man.
Well, that advice, one of our coaches has a product that's going to be coming out. It's going to blow everybody's mind. It's in that industry. He's going to make the big bucks. You'll be surprised when you see it. We'll announce it when it happens. This is an untapped market. Go after it. Okay, next, music. You guys, we've had a lot of students licensing ideas in the music. They're usually musicians. They love music. I was in the industry for a while. They're good people. They're fun. They don't wake up until 9 o'clock in the morning. Drives me nuts. They're vampires. But besides that, it's a great industry. It's fun. So they'll welcome you. So I love the music industry.
Hey, Kevin did that deal. It was 3 weeks ago. 3-4 weeks ago. That was it.
Yeah. No, and he's got a great... The company that licensed it, they love him. He got a high royalty rate on that too. Shocked me, actually, told me. Okay.
And they're just... The music business, people are just cool. They're open to receiving ideas. Yeah.
They love ideas.
They're just pretty cool.
They're musicians. Yeah. And if you really want to tap into it, you really want to get the musicians that love you even more, country. Country loves you. The Nashville people love you. They'll help anybody. Heavy metal guys, not so much. Okay, so sports. You guys, I love sports. There's a lot of innovation that's happened. Sometimes it goes in waves. Those companies, Sports Crafts, there's a bunch of guys. They're always looking for ideas. We've had students that have licensed in this category. The bottom line is, if you like sports, try it out. You'll like it. Pet industry.
Sportcraft actually went under. I know one of our students licensed them. Didn't they end up going under?
No,
I'm not sure.
No, they're back. They're
back? Oh, okay.
They're back. I believe they are. Oh, okay. Anyway, kick the tires on any company you're submitting to. Next, pet industry. How many more dogs and cats needs a chew toy?
The owners think they do.
They do. I mean, these animals have their own food now, lollipops, clothing. They're doing everything now, and people love their pets. I don't care. This is always going to grow. We've had a lot of students license ideas in this pet industry. If you've got a pet, you want to jump in here, have some fun. This is a good industry, and have some fun with your pet once you create it. I think this is a great industry. All right, tweens.
It's kind of like the music. The people that are inventing there are really passionate about their pets or about the music. Very similar.
I believe if you really want to be successful, love the industry that you're in. Love the customers. If it's a dog, whatever it is, love it, and you'll do great in it. That's why I think anybody that's successful in the industry loves their customers. And it shows. Okay, tweens. Oh boy, hot industry. What's really interesting about this industry, tweens, you can license to retailers because some of those retailers have their own products. They bring in products, but they have their own private label. And we've had students that have licensed in that. There's Claire's, I think it's called Justin's or whatever. There's a bunch of them out there. So you have two opportunities. Companies that make tween products and even licensing to the retailers for their own private label. Okay, next, other industries. I think that's it. Oh, I want to say a couple more things. That's it. The industries that we talked about, you guys, there's more industries than this. These ones, they love us. Small tweaks to existing ideas. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to protect it to death. You don't have to file all these patents. PPAs are enough. Have fun. They love us. They need a lot of ideas. And I think that's it.
Yeah, I mean, but there's a never-ending list of industries and types of products. And so when we do something like this, we want to make you aware of some things that we see our students doing a lot or have a lot of success in. But there's all sorts of industries, funky little industries. And like the hotel, restaurant, supply, which is not a funky little industry, but where there's like no competition. You look at toys, which on our last video we talked about. It's insane competition. Your idea is in a hopper with millions of others. But you get into other industries like hotel, restaurant, supplies, there's just not that many people inventing there. Yeah. And you might find your own sleeping dinosaurs. So don't limit yourself to these industries, but these are ones we know to be fairly easy.
Yeah, we're seeing our students license almost weekly now in these industries. They're having a blast. The doors are wide open. They're fun. They're treating everybody well. But anyway, you guys, thank you very much. And if you like this video,
give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, make sure you share it with some friends. If you like our stuff, share it and give us some new ideas about some other topics. We love to hear them.
Yeah, great. All right. Take care, everyone. Keep inventing. We'll catch up with you on the next InventRight.com TV show. See ya.